Hello, welcome back to Dragonfall. We are at the club. And we're looking for Green Winters, so there's not that many people here, so I don't feel like that should be too much of a struggle, but who knows. The troll working the door might be the shortest you've ever seen, and the thickest. Despite the pounding music and the writhing bodies, his face is buried in a comic book. He looks up, gives you a cursory once-over, and sighs. Welcome to Dusk Castle House, now under new management, again. There's no cover, just go in and get your fix. That's Kroner at the bar over there, he'll take care of you. He buries his nose back into his comic book while tapping a meaty thumb on the black plastic slung from his belt. A high-powered stun gun. Just play nice, or you'll meet Herr Zapp. Have fun. Should I tell the bouncer I'm looking for somebody? I don't know. Why not? I'm looking for someone. Maybe you know him? Keeps his nose in his comic book. I doubt it. This place is filled with interesting people just dying to meet you, so go meet them. Think any of these interesting people might know him? The troll sighs. I have no idea. Frank's watching the floor tonight. Ask him. Just don't expect an answer. Find a way to access the hotel area. Well, I could have done that earlier if I had known that was going to be the objective. I could have just asked for a hotel room. That was one of my options. So that's interesting. Alright. Well, let's see. What's that about? Well, let's check out the bar first. The music out here on the floor is way too loud for comfort. The scene going on at the bar is even louder. The dealer on duty stands impassively behind the bar. A desperate-looking young woman is pleading with him, apparently to little effect. All right, Silke, I'm gonna explain how this works. I'm gonna explain how this works to you one more time. I get my cash and you get your cram. No cash, no cram. Period. But I need it, Kroner. Come on. Her words come out in a desperate whine. Pale skin, sunken eyes, and a trembling lip all point to the early symptoms of withdrawal. And I have cash, I totally do. It's up in my room, but you guys won't let me up there to get it. Hotel's under new management, beautiful. You don't have a room anymore. Whatever was up there, you might as well forget about it. Well, that's fucked up. But that was all I had. And I have to get right soon. Well, maybe we could work out a trade. Cram for services. Man, I hope you're gonna ask for the services of her doing some dishes or something. Otherwise, this is gonna... Services? Understanding slowly shows on the young woman's face. Her eyes go wide. Come on, Kroner, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Do you want the cram or not? She sets her jaw, a look of disgust on her pallid face. That ain't gonna happen, chummer. Not now, not ever. The bartender shrugs. I give you about half an hour before the shakes set in. When that happens, you know where to find me. He turns to another customer with a smirk, leaving the desperate young woman crumpled against the bar. Fucking gross, dude. You're a real piece of shit. Well, alright. New lady, eh? New lady, huh? Ain't seen you around here before. What can I get you? I'm looking for a guy who calls himself Green Winters. Know him? He looks at you suspiciously. Think so. Might be staying upstairs. What can you tell me about him? Nothing. Just that someone with the handle checked in about a week ago. Still here, I think. Now, do you want something from the bar, or are you just here to waste my time? I'm leaving. I'll talk to her first. Silke looks up at you, a look of abject misery plastered across her face. Leave me alone, okay? I've got problems to deal with. Well, I kind of want option 1 and I kind of want option 3. They aren't mutually exclusive. That should be possible, but... Sounds like the new management stole your property. Answer some questions for me, I'll help you get it back. Really? That'd be incredible. Her lips struggle upward into a facsimile of a smile. I really need that money, and I left some things in there too. You know, personal stuff. I can be very discreet. My stuff should be up in room 304. That's where me and Nadja and Sarah were staying until... Well, you know. I'll be waiting right here when you get back down. So, what do you need to know? Tell me whatever you can about the gang that's taken over the hotel. Bad guys. I mean, like, real bad guys. The gang that used to run this place wasn't all bad. They kept the cram flowing and the prices weren't too high. They never hassled me as long as I kept buying. The new guys killed them all when they took over. Now I'm stuck dealing with assholes like Kroner. The floor manager, Frank, had a thing for my girl Sarah. He was always coming on to her, no matter how many times she told him no. I haven't seen her since the takeover, but he won't stop asking me about her. Guy's a real creep. That's about all I can think of. I steer clear of the new guys when I can. She steals a glance over her shoulder at Kroner, a scowl on her face. I shouldn't have to tell you why. Have you heard of a guy named Green Winters? No, I don't think... Oh, wait, yeah. I bumped into him here a few days ago. I remember because his name sounds like a kind of chewing gum. I don't think I remember seeing him leave, so he's probably holed up in his room. I'm pretty sure there's still some people up there, the ones that the gangers missed. I hear they locked themselves in. What can you tell me about the layout of the hotel? Well, it's a nice enough place, you know, for a factory. Let's see. Well, okay, the second floor is a security station. Lots of high-tech stuff up there. And I've heard stories about the penthouse levels. Something about a sealed vault. There's supposed to be something real valuable in there, but nobody knows what it is. Doesn't stop them from talking about it, though. Thanks, you've been very helpful. Sure thing. Just hurry back with that stuff, okay? I really, really need it. Well, I wish I could help her, you know, get unhooked from it, but apparently those things are being treated as mutually exclusive options. Alright, let's talk to Frank. It's a pretty weird scene with only like a dozen people in this room. Pinned to the floor manager's too expensive for this neighborhood and too baggy to be his suit is a name tag. Frank. Listen, I get you're trying to turn a phrase, but this is really poorly written. Yeah, what you need. Reluctantly, he shifts his attention away from the elvish dancer swaying in front of him. Wow. That's interesting. It gives you the option to just kill him. You know, I need to get into the hotel. Hotel's closed. We're, fumigating up there, you know, for bugs. We're in Dragonfall. You think I care about a few bugs? I need a room. Look, buddy, closed is closed, and that's what we are. He licks his lips and turns his attention back to the dancer. She maintains her 1,000-meter stare over his head. Now take your business to the bar or take it outside. Etiquette corporate. Frank, look at us. We're here on business. Corporate business. Business, huh? Frank pauses for a moment, considering. Look, we don't want any corporate trouble around here. Dietrich flashes a grin. Neither do we. Frank looks from you to Dietrich, Iger to Glory, and back to you. Then he fumbles in his pocket for something. Okay, right, the elevator's open. Just try and keep things quiet up there, okay? They'll never know we were here. So I deliberately didn't ask him about Green Winters because I thought I was going to be given an option to basically use my knowledge of him against him, right? So we just learned that he has a thing for Sarah, and I was thinking it would be like, oh, hey, we're looking for Sarah. We know you care about her. Give us a chance to go, like, find her and make sure she's okay. That's what I was expecting to happen. But okay, well, there's somebody else, party girl, and a guy with a gun. The girl in the corner is a model stim junkie, all wild eyes and nervous energy. She greets you with a smile so wide as to border on the grotesque. Hey, good looking. You want a party? I'm always down to party. All right, my kind of lady. You've got cram, right? I just love a lady that's willing to share. Sorry, I'm not carrying any. Well, then go get some, okay? At the bar. I'll be waiting. We'll see. Objective complete. Optional talk to Frank. Wait, what? What optional? Oh, wait. The optional thing to talk to Frank is complete. Okay. That was weird. I don't know. I guess it's just not dismissing it because I pop up something new before it can dismiss. All right, well, whatever. Huh. Is that really it? Yeah, this is pretty sparse. Kind of underwhelming. Somebody put a lot of effort into making this room, though, so it does seem completely odd that unless there's, like, a real technical issue with the... Like, it's not like everybody has really complex animations. So, just confused why they wouldn't populate this a bit more. Anyway. Guess we're going upstairs. Okay, well, yeah, I guess so. The elevator seems mechanically sound. That's about all it has going for it. Candy wrappers and used syringes litter the floor, and the handrails are inexplicably sticky. Yeah, why would you ever touch the handrails? It would appear that cleanliness isn't a high priority for the hotel staff. Yeah, go figure. Well, the second floor we know is the security place. I guess we'll go one floor at a time. Probably. I don't know. Let's go to the first floor. Wow, oh, this is not great, is it? Dynasafe computer control system v2.5. Sure, I'll access the safe. Okay. So it actually has a entry thing. Let me guess. The password's right here? No. Okay. Locked, locked. Is it the bathroom? We have a communal bathroom? That seems weird. This section of wall seems to be buckling under its own weight. The aging wallpaper that lines the rest of the hallway has long since peeled away, revealing the structure of the wall underneath. While the underlying structure is reinforced with steel support struts, you can see signs of rust and metal fatigue everywhere. The entire wall looks like it could give way if enough force was applied. Well, I don't know if I want to go bursting into this room without any explicit reason to. I'm just getting flashbacks to KOTOR. You go to Coruscant, and there's the like various levels of that residential building. Trauma kit, nice. Alright, well, we could come back and punch the door another time. Or punch the wall, rather. I don't suppose... No. Maybe we'll come back with more information. All right. Should we skip the second floor for now? Let's go up to the third floor and see what we can figure out. That's a lot of markers there. The note reads, "Do not open." Well, we know how I feel about listening to people's instructions. But I'm a little worried about running into thugs while we're up here. Did they lock the bathroom? 304 is open. Why would they lock the bathroom? This is a scratched and dented bathroom door locked with a simple hydraulic locking mechanism. Numbered entry keypad glows softly on the door frame. Who does that? All right. Before we go any further, I think I'm going to cut the episode, and we'll see what's in this room next time. All right. See you guys then.